is that this is, simplifying Guilty Gear is a decision that they've chosen to make. And I think that if they want to make that choice and do some smart simplifications, I think that's fine, right? But they had Dragon Ball, which is like a simplified fighting game, right, that they put out there. They took BB Tag and tried to simplify it from BlazBlue itself. They have Grand Blue Versus coming out in 2020. They're simplifying that game. They're making it a simple, easy to get into anime game. And they have Guilty Gear, and they're making another anime game that is simplified and easy to get into. And my question is, like, why? You already have 3 other titles that you've tried to make a simplified fighting game. Why not just let Guilty Gear be the game where you just let players do what they want to do? You know what I mean? Why not make it, the game that has all kinds of crazy shit, right?
I don't think the design philosophy of this game matches most people's expectations of a game when they hear the name Guilty Gear. If this game had another name, if it wasn't called GG and if it wasn't Sol and Kai on the screen, I think that's where this video would be over. Looks good. Got some interesting gameplay concepts. Looks fine. Sure, let's go.
That's happened twice now. Crazy Dan probably needs to recognize that that's not... Oh, what the fuck? How did that cross up low? What? What's going on? Is this even the right game?
Lisa is somebody who will say some things that people here might feel, but won't say. So I think this is kind of an aggressive way to put this, right? But
So Wukash. Oh no, it's tagged. Whoa!
Alright, both bursts are out. That's risky for Kizzer because Wukash is on match point here.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It paid off.
Yeah.
Because now Kiz is on match point now.
Not only that, but the bursts were close enough together that
Be Mahjong players. Like, Bonchan, before he was a player, he was a Mahjong player. Like, that's where Daigo met him. So there was this announcement, right? And the important part about this announcement is all those subtitles are there, and the subtitle for Fudo is Unparalleled Ass Lover. Apparently what it said in Japanese by his name was Unparalleled Ass Lover.
pizza crap for 5 months, I got you. Zoom out, thanks for the prime. Stickbug for 16, I got you. Rusty.jpg, I see you with the prime, big dog. And my man Lio, I see you. Damn man, I saw you for 21. Satan, 28, I see you, baby. Flying Flynn, thanks for coming through for another month. Fort Pingu for the year. Meekix for 15. Bake Space Rice tier 3. Yo, the big boy sub for 33. I see you, Bake Space. Thanks for coming through. All man, always coming through.
It was at full risk gauge, which is one of the most important things about this game is fishing for counter hits, right? Because they want you to have counter hits into big damage. So, Jesus, look at how big this counter is. So, when he does a block string like this, this is huge. This is one of the most important things about the game. We should be like, oh shit, the risk gauge is out of control. Do you guys even know where it is? It's this very teeny little line right here under Kai's life bar. Like, why is it so hard to see that risk gauge, right? And then it
We've got it. It's not over yet.
That's it.
Ferrari, you come to associate with maybe one or a certain standard, right? Can you imagine if I took a Ford F-150, ripped off the Ford logo on the front and put a Ferrari logo, and then said, hey guys, check out my new Ferrari?
I'm pretty sad about this one. You guys know that I mentioned that the cool thing about Guilty Gear is that even with slight simplifications, it could still be a very diverse game because the combos are big. You have RC to extend things. The movement's great. You have air combos. Remember all those things that I said that would be in the game? I'm sorry. I didn't foresee this. I also have to apologize. A lot of people were saying stuff like, hey, Sajam, I'm interested in the new Guilty Gear. How do I learn? And I was like, dude, just play Rev 2. I'm sure that Rev 2 won't be that different. It won't be that different to the new Guilty Gear. Just pick up Rev 2. I'm sure that you guys will play it, and it'll be fun.
Oh no! Don't rob me like this. Oh, I got it. No, I don't. I thought 6P, man. Everybody else in 6P is ridiculous. Guilty Gear. Axel sucks.
And not just and the players too, not just the stream monsters. So I wonder how it's going to work out. What do you guys in the chat right now? What if I was like, look, I got a special guest right here. Actually, he's visiting Japan. We're going to play some Guilty Gear. Infil walked in. What would you do right there? I'm just asking, what would you do? How would you feel? Would you be like, hell yeah?
Yo, shout out to twitch.tv/MyGeneObama. You know what it is, the BB tag. You know how we doing it. All the players, however you want to do it, bring it, but you better bring your A game. Shout out to all the viewers for subbing, and we gonna keep doing our thing, so y'all better try to catch up. You heard me?
Alright, Martin, yo, first of all, that was amazing. Second, you can't tell me this game's ridiculous when you can do stuff like that. You can call out stuff so, that's so sick. This game is ridiculous. Like, you know how smart you have to be to do what Martin just did right there? How advanced you have to be? Not like this, you know, with all due respect to the game.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Justice was like that too. It was like Injustice 1, I remember they used to patch way too much. They put like DLC character that fucked everything up and they patch everything. It was crazy. That's not what I want in a fighting game. I'm a fan of patches. Don't get me wrong. I do like patches, but not like that. Dragon Ball Fighters could use a patch right now. Dragon Ball Fighters.
Not over yet.
IYRC.
This may be embarrassing for some people, or this may be something to be ashamed of as a 31-year-old man. But to be honest with you, I feel none. I like fighting games. I like them a lot. I care about them. I'm invested in them. I've made relationships with. I'm not trying to get mushy anyway. You guys get the point. So look, first things first, I want to take a look at the mechanics and system changes.
Damage for making that read, which like Heat Knuckle does way more damage now, so we're getting rewarded for that. But now all we get is slight frame advantage instead of the damage. So all this is correct, but consider Potbuster does 60%. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. But let's think about this, and this is another thing I wanted to bring up. Guess what else does 60 fucking percent? Wild Throw. And guess who has way better choices than Pot and a DP and a good projectile? Soul. Soul is now a grappler. He's like, we joke about it, but now he's a real grappler. If Wild Throw is going to do 60%, then why?
than the other esports giant. I agree with that. Fighting games is way more easier because there's so much information and so basic. It's like, yo, read this, understand this. This is how you position yourself.